28 member states that are located primarily in Europe. The EU operates through a system of supranational independent institutions and intergovernmental negotiated decisions by the member states. Institutions of the EU include the European Commission, the Council of the European Union, the European Council, the Court of Justice of the European Union, the European Central Bank, the Court of Auditors, and the European Parliament. The European Parliament is elected every 5 years by EU citizens. The EU traces its origins from the European Coal and Steel Community and the European Economic Community, formed by the inner 6 countries in 1951 and 1958, respectively. In the intervening years, the community and its successors have grown in size by the accession of new member states and in power by the addition of policy areas to its remit. The Maastricht Treaty established the European Union under its current name in 1993. The latest major amendment to the constitutional basis of the EU, the Treaty of Lisbon, came into force in 2009. The EU has developed a single market through a standardized system of laws that apply in all member states. Within the Schengen area, passport controls have been abolished. EU policies aim to ensure the free movement of people, goods, services, and capital, enact legislation in justice and home affairs, and maintain common policies on trade, agriculture, fisheries, and regional development. The monetary union was established in 1999 and came into full force in 2002. It is currently composed of 18 member states that use the euro as their legal tender. Through the common foreign and security policy, the EU has developed a role in external relations and defense. The Union maintains permanent diplomatic missions throughout the world and represents itself at the United Nations, the WTO, the G8, and the G20. The EU is considered to be a potential superpower. With a combined population of over 500 million inhabitants, or 7.3% of the world population, the EU in 2012 generated a nominal gross domestic product of $16.584 trillion, constituting approximately 23% of global nominal GDP and 20% when measured in terms of purchasing power parity, which is the largest economy by nominal GDP and the second largest economy by GDP in the world. The EU was the recipient of the 2012 Nobel Peace Prize. History. After World War II, moves towards European integration were seen by many as an escape from the extreme forms of nationalism that had devastated the continent.